The Florida Department of Transportation, or FDOT, welcomes you to the public meeting for the County Line Road Project Development and Environment, or PD&E study. We appreciate your attendance and participation. The purpose of this PD&E study is to evaluate engineering and environmental data and document information that will aid Polk and Hillsborough counties, FDOT District 1, and FDOT Office of Environmental Management in determining the type, preliminary design, and location of the proposed improvements. County Line Road serves as the dividing line between the city of Plant City in Hillsborough County and the city of Lakeland in Polk County. The study location begins at Amberjack Boulevard and extends north approximately 0.93 miles to Frontage Road South. County Line Road has two major east-west crossings within the study limits of CSX Railroad Line and US 92, or SR 600, or New Tampa Highway. The purpose of the proposed improvements on County Line Road is to improve safety, improve traffic operational conditions, and improve multimodal accommodations. The proposed improvements to County Line Road would be focused on the existing at-grade CSX Railroad crossing, crossing ID 624304R, and the US 92 intersection, located approximately 75 feet north of the CSX Railroad crossing. The goal is to remove all vehicle and pedestrian conflicts with CSX Railroad on County Line Road. County Line Road is designated a Strategic Intermodal System, or SIS, highway connector, and CSX Railroad is a SIS railway corridor. The corridor's study area also has numerous warehouses, like Amazon, IKEA, and Florida-based Publix Grocery, that provide the local area needed resources. The County Line Road at-grade crossing experiences many delays caused by the railroad traffic and buses or trucks that are required to stop regardless of whether the gates are down. The CSX Railroad A-Line crossing on County Line Road is DOT crossing number 624304R, with 15 trains per day at a maximum speed of 79 miles per hour. The CSX Spur crossing of US 92 is DOT crossing number 643801U, with 2 trains per day at a maximum speed of 10 miles per hour. The goal of this project is to remove all vehicle and pedestrian conflicts with CSX at County Line Road and also minimize impacts to the CSX Spur crossing of US 92. At the intersection of County Line Road and US 92, the Polk County Obelisk stands as a signal for travelers entering Polk County from Hillsborough County. The Polk County Obelisk is located in the southwest quadrant of the intersection in CSX Railroad right-of-way. The obelisk is a potential cultural resource that will be evaluated as part of this PD&E study. Safety is a key consideration for this study. Based on the 5 years of crash data from 2018 to 2022, there were 421 crashes within the study area, and none resulted in a fatality. Over 48% of crashes were rear-end crashes. The project has 3 typical sections. The US 92 typical section in Hillsborough County has 4 12-foot travel lanes, 7-foot bike lanes, and a 40-foot median within a 136-foot proposed right-of-way. The typical section for US 92 in Polk County has 11-foot travel lanes and 2 12-foot shared-use paths. County Line Road has a proposed typical section with 12-foot travel lanes and 2 10-foot shared-use paths within 154 feet of proposed right-of-way. 3 build alternatives have been developed for this study. Alternative 1 realigns County Line Road to the west and elevates both County Line Road and US 92 to an elevated intersection. Alternative 2 is a quadrant roadway alternative, relocating County Line Road to the west with the quadrant roadway in the northeast quadrant. US 92 remains at grade, with County Line Road elevated over both CSX A-Line and US 92. Alternative 3 is a quadrant roadway alternative, relocating County Line Road to the east with the quadrant roadway in the northwest quadrant. US 92 remains at grade, with County Line Road elevated over both CSX A-Line and US 92. This image shows the existing aerial view looking south with the County Line Road and US 92 intersection in the middle of the view. Alternative 1 realigns County Line Road to the west and elevates County Line Road over CSX Railroad. The proposed roadway and bridge are required to be 23.5 feet above the railroad tracks. Vehicles traveling westbound on US 92 wanting to go southbound on County Line Road will make a left at the intersection. Vehicles traveling eastbound on US 92 wanting to go southbound on County Line Road will make a right at the intersection. Alternative 2 is a quadrant roadway alternative that realigns County Line Road to the west and is elevated over US 92 and CSX Railroad. The vehicles traveling westbound on US 92 wanting to go southbound on County Line Road will make a right turn at the US 92 and Quadrant Road intersection, then travel along the Quadrant Road, and then turn left at the County Line Road and Quadrant Road intersection to head southbound on County Line Road. Vehicles traveling eastbound on US 92 wanting to go southbound on County Line Road will make a left turn at the US 92 and Quadrant Road intersection, then travel along the Quadrant Road, and then turn left at the County Line Road and Quadrant Road intersection to head southbound on County Line Road. An evaluation matrix showing a detailed comparison of the three alternatives and the no-build alternative is on display here this evening. The matrix shows potential effects on the social, cultural, natural, and physical environments and identifies preliminary costs. At this time, FDOT anticipates completion of this PD&E study by summer 2026. The study schedule is on display this evening. Currently, the PD&E project is funded, the design phase is partially funded, and the right-of-way and construction are unfunded. We invite you to share your thoughts on the project, whether it's to express support, raise concerns, or ask questions. Your feedback helps the project team better understand your perspective. Submitting a comment is easy, and there are 3 convenient ways to do that. First, provide the printed comment form at this meeting. Second, visit the project website and complete the online form. Use the website address or QR code to access the website. Third, send comments by mail or email to Adam Rose, FDOT Project Manager, Florida Department of Transportation, 801 North Broadway Avenue, MS1-40, Bartow, Florida, 33830. Email adam.rose@dot.state.fl.us. Please provide your comments by Monday, July 28, 2025, to be included in the official project record. The Florida Department of Transportation is required to comply with various non-discrimination laws and regulations, including Title VI of the Civil Rights Act of 1964. Public participation is solicited without regard to race, color, national origin, age, sex, religion, disability, or family status. Persons wishing to express their concerns about Title VI may do so by contacting either of the following: Cynthia Sykes, the District 1 Title VI Coordinator with Florida Department of Transportation. Address is 801 North Broadway Avenue, MS1-40 in Bartow, Florida. Zip code 33830. The telephone number is 863-519-2287, and email is cynthia.sykes@dot.state.fl.us or Stefan Kulikowski, FCCM, CPM, the Title VI Coordinator with Florida Department of Transportation. Address is 605 Swanee Street, MS 65 in Tallahassee, Florida. Zip code 32399-0450. The telephone number is 850-414-4742, and email is stefan.kulikowski@dot.state.fl.us. Join us in a safety moment. July is National Vehicle Theft Prevention Month. Locking your doors can prevent you from losing important belongings. Just do it. Thank you for making safety a continued priority. The project team would like to thank you for joining us. We value input from our communities. This concludes our presentation. Project exhibits and project staff are available until 7 p.m. The video will automatically replay.